Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at our premium pair series for this particular week, which has to do with the week 44, a purple coupon week, where games are going to be played between the 4th and the 5th day of May 2024. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Okay, quick one before we dive straight into the business of today. If you are new to this channel or you're just seeing videos on this channel for the first time and you actually love what you do here on this particular channel and you want to go a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button to get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. You're not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button, most importantly, to share this video and all the other videos on the channel to all your social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments, stating what you love about our channel, and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content for you guys, and also make videos that will save your interest, because your interest is being placed as our utmost priority. Okay, away from that, last week ended our 4 to 6 weeks premium pay winning streak. So I am deeply sorry for actually making you guys lose, but we did our due diligence. I provided you guys with a concrete proof that projected those two numbers as a very reliable pair. But be as it may, we are not from Cardiff and we didn't go there. It actually ended up in 2 over 2 day games. So we are actually making this video this early to compensate every one of you for last week premium pay failure. Okay, that is to our free subscribers here on YouTube. So if you want to go premium with us, we in the premium section actually made some good profit, though the total number of draws was actually 20 draws, and the payment is going to be very slim. But to those of you that actually flexed those numbers on Sporty, the likes of Sportybet and the Bet Niger, you must have been in some moderate profit. So let's dive straight into revealing to you guys a sequence that has been gifting us a very reliable pay every single red week against purple week. So let's take a look at that. This sequence is courtesy from the right on football fixtures paper, starting from week 7, which was the first red coupon week, against week 8, which was the purple week. So it's a sequence that is based on red coupon weeks to purple coupon weeks. Okay, so let's take a look at it to discover what the sequence looks like. This is actually a paid sequence, so I only gifted it out to my premium subscribers. That is the more reason why you should go premium with us on every week basis. Okay, so but I'm going to be gifting this out to you guys for free, so as for you guys to be able to make some good profit with it. And also from this pair, I've been able to differentiate the one that is going to pick a draw at the end of the day. So that will be only given out to my premium subscribers for this week. Okay, so if you're a premium subscriber, feel free to reach out to me and I will try as much as possible to gift out the one that will be picked as full-time draws, just like last week. Okay, if you go to right on football fixtures paper in week 7, we don't actually have week 7 here. So if you have been keeping a right on since week 4 of this particular season, then proceed to week 7 and go to the back page. The sequence comes from the back page of right on football fixtures. In week 7 at the back page, all you need to do is go to where we have the overseas poll compilers draw statistics. We have letter A to letter P. Okay, now all you need to do is go to where you have letter I. Where we have letter I, there are 3 numbers on that particular column. Okay, now the first number is to be avoided. Now take the second and the third number to be a very reliable pair on every red week since week 7. Okay, in week 7 the two numbers which are there were three numbers there. The first number is to be avoided. The remaining two numbers, which was the second and the third number in that week 7, was number 11 and number 35. And number 11 picked a full-time draw, which was the second number on that particular column. Okay, now having played in week 7, the following week, which is week 8, which is a purple coupon week, one of those numbers is going to repeat a draw again. Okay, in week 8 of that particular week, the two numbers that were projected as pairs in week 7, which was a red week, is going to pick a full-time draw, which number 11 also repeated a draw again in week 8. Now it's a 2-2 week sequence, play and fell on a 2-2 weeks basis. So it played 11 in week 7, repeated 11 in week 8. Now the next red week was in week 11, and this is week 11. We have the right on for week 11. Okay, this is right on for week 11. If you go to week 11, the back page, and locate where we have letter I. Okay, the first number here is 4, the second number is 46, and the third number is 44. You avoid the first number there, which was number 4. The remaining two numbers here at position 2 and 3 are number 46 and number 44. Number 46 actually picked a full-time draw in that week. Now that was a red coupon week. Now the next week, which will be a purple coupon week, which was week 12, those two numbers that were projected as pair are going to give us 1/2 full-time draws again, which in week 12, number 46 repeated a draw for the second time, okay, from the pair. Now, having played for 2 red weeks, the next 2 red weeks, those numbers are going to be falling in purple weeks. Okay, let's proceed to week 15, where in week 15 we had at the overseas pool compilers draw statistics. So let's take a look at that paper. Let me look through my records to see if I have week 15. Okay, we went through our records in week 15 and we didn't have the right on football fixture. But if you go to week 15 on the I column, okay, you are going to see that in week 15 we had the second and the third number being number 24 and number 44, where number 44 actually picked a draw. Now in the following week, which was week 16, a purple coupon week, those two numbers failed to produce a draw. Okay, just like I explained earlier, the first 2 reds, those numbers that are being projected in the first week, which are red weeks, are going to produce also in the purple week. Now after the first 2 weeks of red, then the next 2 weeks of reds, those numbers that are projected as pair is going to fail also in the next 2 weeks of red. It's on a play and fail basis. So on a 2-2 red weeks play and fail basis. Now if you also go to week 19, which was the second fail week, the compilers draw statistics column, letter I, the last 2 numbers there on that column actually picked a draw, where we had 28 and 3. In the following week, which was a purple week, those 2 numbers actually failed to produce a draw. Now it has played for 2 reds and also failed for 2 reds. Now this next red week, which was in week 23, in week 23, the I column, the second and the third number produced number 38 and 14, which 38 picked a draw and also 14 picked a draw in that week as well, giving us 2/2 full-time draws. Now in the subsequent week, which was in week 24, remember it's going to play also for the next 2 red weeks and also 2 purple weeks before it fails also for 2 red weeks and 2 purple weeks. Okay, then in week 24, number 38 repeated a draw and we had 38 picking a full-time draw from there. In week 27, we had on the red week at that column number 25 and 31, where number 31 picked a draw in week 27. Okay, 25 and 27 also having picked a draw will repeat also in the next week, which was a purple coupon week, where 31 repeated a draw. Now you can also see there that it has repeated twice on a play basis. Now the next two red and purple weeks will be a fail basis. So let's go to week 31. In week 31, we have it that at the I column, the second and the third number projected number 17 and 34 for a very reliable pair on red week, and number 34 picked a draw in that week. Now the following week, which was a purple week, 34 and 17 were two dead games. We go over to week 35, which was another red week, and in that week 35, that column projected number 40 and number 48 for a very reliable pair. Number 48 actually picked a draw in that particular red week 35. The following week, number 40 and 48 were two dead games. Those are 2 weeks dead pattern. Okay, now the following red week, which was week 39, is going to also play for another 2 red weeks. In week 39, we had at that particular column number 35 and number 44. Okay, number 35 and 44, and in that red week 39, number 35 picked a full-time draw and number 44 failed. In the subsequent purple week, number 35 and 44 also projected itself to be a very reliable pair, where number 44 picked a draw in the purple week. Now that is the first purple week red against purple is going to play. Then last week against this week is another purple week which is going to play. Now if you go to last week, which was the next red, which was week 43, it was being projected that on that column we had number 24 and number 48. Okay, 24 and 48 there for one full-time draw, which was a red week, and number 48 was being posted out for a full-time banker draw because we had a sequence that killed 24 precisely. So number 48 was being projected as a full-time draw to all my premium subscribers. So 48 actually picked a full-time draw last week. Okay, the sequence has it that in subsequent purple week, it's going to pick a full-time draw again. So between number 24 and number 48 in this purple week is going to be a very reliable pair. So our premium pair in conclusion for this week 44 has to do with number 24 and number 48 again for 1 or 2 full-time draws. Okay, so you can actually look through your records to confirm this for yourself. It started in week 7 and in week 11. Both numbers at that column produced a pair and repeated in the purple week. In week 15 and 19, both numbers at that column produced a pair and did not repeat in week the subsequent weeks. In week 23 and 27, both numbers at that column produced a pair and repeated in the subsequent purple weeks. In week 31 and 35, both numbers on that column produced a pair and didn't repeat in subsequent purple weeks. Then also in week 39 and 43, both numbers at that column on red coupon weeks produced a pair and definitely repeated pairs, those pairs in the subsequent purple week. So it's projecting 24 and 28 this week for a very reliable pair. Okay, so you can actually look that up. This paper, the one we are seeing right now, is actually last week 43, where we had at the I column 22, 24 and 48. 22 has been counted off, so leaving us with 24 and 48 for a very reliable pair last week, and these two numbers are going to repeat pairs this particular week. So kindly look through your Right on Football fixtures paper since the inception of this season to confirm this for yourself. This is a paid sequence that we paid heavily to get. I decided to gift it out for free to compensate all my free subscribers and to help them make some massive winning courtesy of our premium pay series. So if you want to go premium with us, you've seen this for yourself, you can as well get entitled to more adequate proofs like this that will project you into winning ways at the end of this week. Okay, our games are ready and it's going to be sent out by Wednesday this week. So you can actually reach out to me via the number hovering over your screen right now, add it to your phone contact list and reach out to me directly via that number, or just message me on WhatsApp via the link in the description of this video recording series just below our premium subscription plans. I'll get to respond to you and we'll get to strike a business deal. Don't forget also, you can also text me via the number hovering over your screen or give me a call. Let's get to discuss business and let's get to make some money together. Okay, that will be all for this video recording series. If you actually benefited or got one or two things that opened your eyes to some sequences since the inception of this season, and you loved what we did in this particular video recording series, kindly click on that subscription button to get subscribed to this channel. That is only what we're requesting from you. And also don't forget to turn on the notification icon and select all, having subscribed already. Click on the share button. Most importantly, you sharing our videos is very important to us. Click on that share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all social media handles so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we give out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments, stating what you love about our channel, and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content for you guys, and also make videos that will serve your interest, because your interest is replaced as our utmost priority. Thank you very much for taking our time to see this video today. I so much appreciate you guys. Thank you, and see you in our next video, the observation corner video, and also the RSK full paper review video for week 44. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead. I've been your host, Raymond Engineer. See you in our next video. Bye for now.